Yeah. Instead, Steve, please like and subscribe. Please click on the Decubus icon. Click on subscribe. It's 100% free. Blood in, blood out. And don't forget to click on the notifications just so you don't miss any amazing content. This is the amazing Pop the Balloon. Lots of fun. I got Beast Mode in the bottom right hand corner. I do follow Beast Mode's channel. That's where his channel tag is there in the top left. Beast Mode Smooth Reacts. We're going to see what this lady's got to say. Could be very interesting. Let's just see what she's going to say. We'll go from there.
I have you hold that. What's your name?
Mine.
What is that?
Mine.
Mine?
Yeah, Mine.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25, okay. What do you do?
I help like Alzheimer's and dementia patients set up like their end of life service and care.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
I just guess like a protector. That's about it.
Okay. Got it. All right, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
I just don't like narcissists. That's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Got it. Yeah. What are some things you like to do for fun, I guess?
Make music, travel.
Okay.
Like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a picture of her, just trying to work out. I haven't seen this video through one time, and she's probably very nervous in terms of her responses are very short, and we don't want it to be long, let's be honest. But in terms of responses, I understand why she's nervous. In terms of her looks, from that angle there, she's not bad at all. I think she must have a little bit of mix about her. I think when I first watched it, I thought, for some reason, when she's kind of front on, I just think, oh yeah, she's gorgeous. And from the side, still pretty, but not gorgeous, like gorgeous, pretty, gorgeous, I don't know, whatever. So we'll make up our mind. But beautiful little slender, feminine shape. Let's go forwards. Go.
All right, so we have not gotten any pop balloons yet. So what that means is I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you this pick. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing so far, who doesn't really fall into your type, outfit, height, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping theirs.
God. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, and then one more.
Again, super beautiful feminine dress and nice shoes. Everything goes absolutely stush. She gets 10 out of 10 for that. But anyway, that my brother there just had his balloon popped. You should get it popped for just wearing sunglasses indoors. Oh my gosh. Just had a bit of fun. But yeah, there we go.
Oh God.
All right, let's start with this one over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay, and Junior, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She seems like she's really artsy, like creative, and that's something that's like really appealing to me.
Okay, nice. And now, why do we end up popping Juniors?
I really don't know. I just had to choose.
So he is someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay, cool. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mark, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Mark, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She makes music like me, and she seems cool and she looks good.
Okay.
Just a second, brother. You are 27 years old. 27 years old. Why is your body in that condition? You're lucky I didn't cuss you, man. I had some cusses at the back of my mind. I was going to go pop, 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 pop. Why are you in that condition? My gosh, you obviously don't step outside the door. Look, think about diet. Think about health. Think about diabetes in our community. My gosh, brother. That's on the road to where you are right now. Aside from the dating, my gosh, and you got yourself popped right now. Balloon popped. Think on it, mother. In a nice way.
Thank you.
And now, why do we end up popping Marks?
That's the same reason. I just kind of had to. So I just went.
Okay.
For sure, I feel it.
Sorry.
You're good. Let's head on back. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Ooh, okay. What do you like? Ask all of these.
Yeah, it's going to be for all of them. Mhm.
What do you like in a woman?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start right over here. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
I'm Gerard, I'm 26, so I like women that have a clear vision for what they want out of life. That can be career or family. Also women that are not selfish, so they have empathy for others. And good cooks. That's about it.
Okay. I like that.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
My name is Daryl. I'm 20.
That was 27. Okay, just before you move on, you mentioned something about being a good cook. I've never heard anybody say that in a Pop the Balloon. I'm not pretending I've seen every single Pop the Balloon that's ever been created, but that's either never been said or I've never heard it said. But it's just interesting just to put it out there where I think a lot of ladies look for the traditional provider type man. aka the man, kind of man who's going to be generous with his money. But the other side of the coin is that a traditional woman would be cooking. That's what I'm thinking. And now, how often do we get that as men? I'm just thinking about over my dating career. So you've just met a stranger, ladies. You just met a stranger. He has to instantly be that traditional man, the provider. And how often, when you've just met somebody, do they even think about doing anything traditional at all? And the most blatant thing would be cooking, like the man just said. Anyway, let's move on. Just food for thought.
I like kindness, a sense of grace, not like funny but not too friendly.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and
That's another one. The kindness, definitely, and a sense of grace. Oh my gosh, that's a really nice way to put it. That is like a sense of grace. Just a bit of class about you. Just have a bit of class about you. I mean, she's got like you'll find out she's got quite a lot of tattoos on her. So I don't know if that qualifies as great. I mean, he's a tattoo man as well, so that's definitely not what he means. But in terms of, as I say, she's put herself together really nice. I love that dress. I love the look. She's got a beautiful feminine shape. Absolutely, there's no problems there anyway. But a good answer as well for me.
Asian, what do you like in a woman?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I like women who are intelligent, who are funny. I'm really big on conversation, so someone who can hold a good conversation. And also, I like women who don't take themselves too seriously. So I like people who are down to earth.
Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
How you doing? My name is King. So I'm really big on hygiene. So you gotta have a good hygiene. You have to have a good personality too. You gotta be somewhat funny. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to like a dead horse all the time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start a conversation all the time and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What has that brother with the tea cozy? What has he experienced? Where the first thing that comes to his mind is, now, damn man, you gotta have good hygiene, okay? Good hygiene. Say that with that serious face, like good hygiene. Oh my gosh, brother. Listen, yeah, you got to raise that bar. I don't know who you're dating, but yeah, most definitely. And the pharmacist guy, the one next to the geezer in the hat on the right hand side. Yeah, he said about having a good conversation and not taking yourself too seriously. So yeah, good conversation. You don't want to be with a plank of wood, basically. Every experience or most of your day-to-day and events that you go to, you want to be able to kind of relate to somebody and, just talk about things and have a laugh that kind of follows on. And not take yourself too seriously. So you want to be able to relax and be yourself to an extent, as long as you're kind of doing reasonable things, and you don't want everything to be a drama. That's how I interpret not taking yourself too seriously and taking everything too seriously. Oh my gosh, getting flashbacks. You know what I mean? When somebody kind of almost in their mind has decided every single thing that you should do, not what they should do, but what you should do in terms of how you dress, what you say, what you've said, what you should have done, what you should not have done. And it's like, you can't live like, anyway, let's trauma, let's go forwards.
Ooh, all right, let's go over here. Why do we end up hopping?
Nothing too specific. I just normally go for someone with a little bit more bubbly personality. And I mean, we barely know each other, but just from first impressions, kind of seem like very zen and chill, which is fine, but just not normally what I go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because he has a more chill vibe. So ideally, you'd want something opposite from that, somebody more bubbly. Now, to be fair, it does seem like she is a little bit nervous. Her answers are very short, I would say, and she's not really speaking into the mic. She seems very quiet and reserved. So I don't know.
Are you usually more chill, like he said, or are you bubbly?
It depends on the day.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that is your type? Like, if you were to approach you, is that someone you'd go for?
He's cool.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Just to follow on, I don't think there's anything wrong with what she said. I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's anything wrong at all. Nothing stands out for me anyway, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. Let's go.
All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys another question. So,
Oh, okay. Are any of you guys, do you believe in God?
Okay. Do you believe in God? Do you want to add more to that or just...
Like, I don't know, I like God-fearing men. So
Okay.
That's,
Absolutely, yeah. Grew up going to church every Sunday, so yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a member of Greater All Nations Tabernacle Church of God in Christ.
Okay.
It's a long name.
I'm glad you said it. All right, and same thing over here.
I don't really go to church, but I'm a pantheist, and I do believe in God. I believe everything, I believe God is the universe. I believe everything's connected. I believe in karma and stuff like that. But yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Okay, time to. Ooh, ooh.
That's a good answer. I mean, her question, do you believe in God, and being happy with that answer, that tells me that she in herself is definitely not Christian. You know what I mean? Because she would have been more specific about it, and that's not a problem because, it's just not a problem with it. But also, yeah, she was happy with that answer at the end. And he wasn't Christian. So anyway, it's interesting. What I'm thinking is why she asked the question in the first place. But again, she's on the spot, sort of on the spot, because obviously she knew she was coming onto the show, and she surely knew that she's going to have to ask some questions at the end. But anyway, all is good and all is fair. Let's see what she's got to say.
Okay, let's go over here. Come on. Why do you end up popping our balloon?
There's a tattoo of a male on her leg, and I just keep looking at
It's
it.
Tupac and Biggie.
I just kept looking at and I
got
couldn't tell
Tupac?
what it was, so it made me think I don't know.
Okay. Wait, what's that?
She got Tupac and Big.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it's Tupac and Biggie?
Yeah.
That don't look like Tupac. Hold on, let's go back here. Hold on. Let's go back here.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it's Tupac.
I guess. Y'all let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
What I think is that is another man's face. That is another man's face tattooed on her leg for life. Listen, what do you think? Is that Tupac? Does that resemble Tupac at all? I think the artist has showed a lot of skill, and I believe somebody with that level of skill will do a better version of Tupac. Of course, she's got to say that now, that it's Tupac, but it's obviously not. She would have been better off kind of saying it's a dad or something like that, or some, I don't want to get it to lie, but it's definitely not Tupac, so she's already lying. Or she'd be better off doing some kind of corrective tattoo, but obviously she hasn't done it because she doesn't want to, or she just likes the image of it, of another man on her leg. So, listen, this is good. I'm kind of joking, but at the same time, this might actually seriously limit her life outcomes in terms of future relationships, because no man wants to see a tribute to a different man on your leg for life. Oh my gosh, what kind of simp are we talking about? That's what you can't ignore it. You can't ignore thinking about knowing that it's there on her leg and she kind of holding on to it. No. Anyway, I wish her the best, but I'll pop for that myself. For sure.
Does that look like Tupac? I don't know. I'm not too sure. But let's keep going.
I'm pretty tatted.
No, the tattoos is fine.
And then you said Lauren Hill's up here?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I see Tupac. Where's Biggie?
Yeah, I got Lauren Hill right here too.
Where's
Down here,
Biggie?
Right here. On the side.
Oh, okay. Okay, so just her tattoos. That's the only reason why.
Just a sec. Listen, I'm going to have to watch it again. What, did he have the bandana? Listen, if he had, I don't remember seeing it or wasn't clear enough, or maybe I didn't spot it, but if he had that Tupac bandana, slightly more likely to be Tupac, but it looked nothing like him. It looked, and that still might be the next guy or the last guy, sorry, with a bandana, and she's trying to pass it off. But the fact she's got Fugees, which is another kind of a band of yesteryear, so she's into kind of old school artists basically. So there might be some truth to it in some way, but I think that's an excuse, and it looks nothing like Tupac, probably because it's not. But anyway, let's go forward.
Yeah, it just kind of, I don't know. It just caught my attention. It was noticeable and it caught my attention.
Okay. All right, cool.
He's trying to be polite with it, but it caught his attention in a negative way. Okay, I'm assuming so, right? You got other people's faces on your body. For most guys, that's not very attractive. I'm just saying.
So is Daryl someone that is your type?
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy that ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She gives a lot of one-word answers. Like, you don't really go back and forth. I feel like if we was alone and we was talking, you'd be like, yeah, cool.
No.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah, so that's a turn off.
Yep.
You pretty though.
Possibility for sure.
Is that how you usually are?
No,
Or?
but it's just, this is new for me, so
Yeah.
I don't really know how to answer.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
I hear where he's coming from 100% in terms of the general, but she didn't give me that vibe. She didn't give me that vibe. I think she talked as much as she needed to talk in relation to, she had to ask a question. She presented those questions. And I don't think she had, For me, I didn't notice anything. Maybe it's he picked up something that I didn't spot, but yeah, fair enough. Let's go.
Okay, let's head on back. All right, you're our final guy. Any questions for her?
Yes. How old are you again?
I'm 25.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a memory care coordinator.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Making music. I'm in nursing school as well. So I don't really have any hobbies. I'm just focused on that right now, but making music is my hobby.
What do you look for in a man?
Like I said, a protector. Not so much a provider because I can pretty much do that on my own, but I feel like a relationship is a two-way street. So same thing that you can do for me, I should be able to do for you. Yeah, so I don't really have expectations on who anybody should be. I kind of just welcome everybody for who they are, and then if I don't like that, then I just remove myself.
Okay. And last question: what is one goal you have, and what is something you're doing now to accomplish that goal?
My goal, well, finish nursing school for sure, and I'm in my last year, so I'm almost there.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And are you local?
Yes.
Okay. So I live in Maryland, Baltimore.
Oh.
Yeah.
One more question. One more question. Okay, yeah. And then one more question, brother. We know you don't want to keep your balloon for this girl. You don't want to keep your balloon for this girl. She gave you some amazing answers. You say, oh damn. But anyway, brother, you want to stay on the show for a little bit longer, for a little bit of exposure. That's okay. But you're BSing a little bit. All is fair.
Okay.
Is it a long distance problem for you?
A little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
I didn't really mind the soft-spokenness. I know she's just probably nervous because she's up here, but the last answer she just gave were pretty good. So, yeah.
All right.
I'm not mad that didn't work out. Okay, I'm really not, because it doesn't seem like that would be a good fit for him. Okay, he seems more clean cut. I don't think this tatted up individual would suffice for what he's looking for. That's just me personally, but let me know what you guys think.
That is all the balloons unpopped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give.
Nah, fair enough. Beast Mode felt that, she's just not equally yoked. That kind of little catchphrase I've got. So fair enough. I think he was doing quite well in his career. She's got a job basically, and there's nothing wrong with that. So maybe that might find him going in different directions and not kind of sustaining a positive future with the same energy. If I want to be kind of hypercritical or whatever. But anyway, he lasted right through to the end. They live too far apart. If I was in the States, there's no way I'll be having some crazy long distance relationship or having a relationship with somebody I hardly see. I mean, that's just a concept I wouldn't be able to tolerate. For goodness sake, I live in London, which has got 1,000 things going on. It's got a lot of people, and it's one of the best cities in the world. I love living here, basically. Long story short, though, I wouldn't have to travel that far. There's not that much compromise. If we did that show in London, this show in London, pop the balloon, it's only going to take about an hour to get from one side of London to the other, or something approximate to that, or less if you get doubly lucky. But all is fine. There's nothing wrong with what she did. There's nothing wrong with the answers that the guys gave in the panel. Very interesting show. Please like, subscribe. That is Stephen. I am out.